If I were you, I'd make a bit of a scene. People on Sunday, 1930. In context, genre, silent drama. Directors, Robert Siodmark, Kurt Siodmark. Writers, Kurt Siodmark, Robert Siodmark, Edgar G. Ulmer, Billy Wilder. Stars, Erwin Spletzer, Annie Schreier, Wolfgang von Walterhausen, Crystal Ehlers, Bridget Borcher. Before, 1927, Walter Ruttman's silent documentary, Berlin, Symphony of a Great City, chronicles one day in Berlin to an orchestral score. 1948, Vittorio De Sica's The Bicycle Thief, a key Italian neo-realist movie, tells an everyday story shot entirely on location. German cinema in the 20s and 30s was noted for its style and technical expertise, but People on Sunday, Menschen am Sonntag, is pioneering in a very different way, creating a fluid, freewheeling movie aimed at realism. Filmmakers Robert Siodmak and Edgar G. Ulmer, then both novices, would later carve out a career in Hollywood making tense thrillers, but People on Sunday is the polar opposite. It is also very different from the later works of its screenwriter Billy Wilder, who developed its documentary style from reportage by Siodmak's brother Kurt, soon to write many of Universal Studios' horror pictures. We sit at a nearby table while they decide what to do that day. It was completely improvised. Bridget Borcher. A movie experiment. The movie's subtitle was A Film Without Actors. It follows 24 hours in the lives of 5 Berliners played by non-actors in roles based on their real lives. Wine merchant Wolfgang flirts with extra movie Crystal. They arrange to meet in the lake resort of Nicolosi. Later that day, Wolfgang visits Erwin, a cab driver, and his wife Annie, a model. He invites them to the lake, and after an argument, Erwin leaves Annie behind to join Wolfgang, Crystal, and Bridget, a sales clerk. In retrospect, the artlessness of what happens next in the film is truly affecting, given that the movie's makers would all be forced into exile before the decade was out. There was no cynicism, only the pathos of its characters' optimistic faith in the often repeated word tomorrow.